Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Visuals by Yani Shay, and I am finally back with another video. So y'all, in today's video, I'm gonna be bringing y'all a tutorial on how I make my thumbnails. I have not posted on this channel in over a year, and prior to that, I haven't posted in like 3-4 years. So like, I'm back and I'm better, and I'm going to bring out some new content this year. Well, yeah, this year coming up, so I hope y'all ready. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You can check out my other videos, and make sure you subscribe to my other YouTube channel at The Real Yani Shay. Now let's get started. So first app we're going to be using is Picarts. I use Picarts to do my collages, so we're going to go in the third row and we're going to press collage, and then you're going to pick all of your pictures that you recently saved or took. So I got all of my pictures from Pinterest because I didn't feel like looking for my own pictures, so I was just like, we're just gonna go ahead and get some pictures from Pinterest. And I got my pictures from Pinterest so it could also give like a aesthetic vibe I want. So I just clicked all of them, and they're gonna automatically go into a collage, of course.
Someone watching this shit close. I didn't meet some Scarlet Gold.
So after you get the pictures in the collage, you're gonna go to the bottom and you're gonna press ratio, and you're gonna press the YouTube one. And you see how now it's like thumbnail size. You're gonna press border, and then you're gonna drag it to 0 so it won't have no lines in between. And right here I was just making sure the pictures was in order how I wanted them to be. So yeah.
It's a lot of bad things.
And you just want to make sure everything is like how you want it to look, and then you can press the top and save it. So the next app we will be using will be Phonto. This is an OG app, y'all. It's been out since I started editing. So you're going to press the camera, you're going to press photo albums, and you're going to click on the picture that you just selected. And in Phonto, this is where you add like your words and text and things like that. And you can also add your own fonts into Phonto. So that's why I love Phonto, and trust me, it's free. Like, it's literally free. You don't have to pay no money. You could just go and do what you gotta do. And my app was tripping a little bit, so y'all just bear with me of why we just sitting here looking at the thing. So tip number 1, y'all, you want to make sure all of your pictures are like popping out and aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, let's get back to the video. So first thing we're gonna do is type in what we want our title to say. I wanted the pictures, like based off the pictures I picked, I wanted to say a week in my life because that's what the pictures give. So we titled it The Week of My Life, or A Week in My Life. And then my app was really tripping, y'all. I'm sorry, but the pictures gave like out of town, New York. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna name it The Week in My Life, and then I'm gonna add something based on New York. So right here I'm just adding a shadow behind the words to make the words pop just a little more, you know, give it that look. And you could just scale it how you want to. Like, you can make it small, big, medium, but I didn't want the words to cover like all the pictures, so I moved it down a little bit just so it wouldn't fully be in the way. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna add my second text, and I'm gonna put 48 hours in New York because, like I said, the pictures give out of town, New York, you know, having fun. So yeah, we're gonna make that smaller so it can go underneath the other text. And then I'm gonna change the font, y'all. I'm gonna change the fonts, and all the fonts that I'm using is gonna be placed down below in my description. Okay. So I was just going through to see which font would look right with it, and some of the fonts don't allow numbers, so just be mindful of that. So I went to my OG font that I always use for my own thumbnails, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and change the color on it to make it pop out more and add a shadow behind it again. Thank you. And you also just want to play around with that text as well, like to see where you want to place it at, how you want it placed, if you want it big, small, large, like, yeah. So here, that's all I'm doing, like nothing too extravagant that I have to explain. But yeah. Like I said, you want your, not your intros, you want your thumbnails to really pop out, because that's the first thing people are seeing when they're coming to your like channel or when they come across your video. And if your thumbnail does not look presentable or look entertaining, people are not going to click. That's all I'm gonna say. People are not going to want to click your video and watch it. So yeah. And here I'm just adding in pictures, because you can add in pictures on the app as well. But the best part is you can add like shaped pictures. So here I just press the picture and I press the circle at the bottom. And I scaled it how I wanted to make sure the full picture was like kind of in it. Like not the full picture, but like the main part of the picture was in it. And I'm just going to put that somewhere on my screen. I decided to put it on the top right corner because I feel like that's the only place it really like look right at. And I did the same thing again with the second picture.
Don't gotta see, been in the roof and I can feel the breeze. Pockets got nachos and some chili cheese. Smoking gelato got me feeling knees. Might got that rolling for my oldest knees. I drop a hit.
So pretty much once you put your pictures like where you want to put them at, you can add more stuff or you can be done there, but I'm going to add more stuff, of course. So I decided to add some emojis because why not? So I went on here and I got the Statue of Liberty emoji and I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put it. I'm not going to lie, I don't really care for where I put it at, but it made it do what it had to do. So yeah. And then I was going to add a plain emoji, but it wasn't really showing how I wanted it to show. And it didn't really look right. So I was just like, yeah, no, we'll add something else. But like I said, Phonto is just the app where I use, like, not use, but add my text and like the little pictures y'all just seen me add. But I'm going to give y'all a tip, y'all, because your girl... I love doing thumbnails. It's so easy and simple, and you can get it done really quick. So if you don't have pictures, like say for example you vlog and you don't take enough pictures throughout that vlog, you can literally go to Pinterest and find like things that relate to your vlog and add them into your thumbnail, as long as like it don't have nobody face in it. But like I said, this one was just an example one, which is why you see the girl face. But next we're gonna go back to Picarts, because we're gonna go in Picarts and add some stickers now. My favorite two apps to use for my thumbnails is literally Phonto and Picarts. I don't really care for Canva like how everybody else be. Yeah. So I went on there and I'm just going to add like my arrows. You can add more pictures if you want to, but it was not necessary to add more pictures. And then, yeah, you can just pay attention on this part. Like, Picarts have a lot of free stickers that will look right with your videos and things of that nature. You just got to pretty much like play around with the app, search around. And yeah, so I decided to add like this little mouse click thing because I feel like it look right. Like it gives, I don't know, something about it was just like, yeah, let's go ahead and use that. But I still needed an arrow because I wanted an arrow to point to the pictures that was in the top right corner. So that's just what I'm doing right here. Okay, so on this part, y'all see I found the arrow, but I wanted to flip it. So you gotta press flip and rotate at the bottom, and you're gonna like press the one where you can mirror it up and down, and it's gonna flip your arrow or whatever you decide to use, just how y'all just seen mine flip. And now I'm just searching like other stuff I can use because like I said, you want your thumbnail to pop out, so you don't want to add too much stuff, but you want to add enough stuff. And y'all know we in a generation where everybody love aesthetics, so the more aesthetically pleasing your thumbnail is, the more likely that people will want to click it. So just keep that in mind. Here I was looking for the little do not disturb thing. Y'all know the do not disturbs that the girlies be using in their thumbnails. I thought Picarts was gonna have it, but they did not. So I'm about to show y'all how to make your own and easy. Just stay tuned. So as we see, I didn't like it, so I deleted it. And y'all, we're gonna go to the do not disturb section, and you're gonna press custom. You're gonna make a new one, and you're gonna name it whatever you want to name it. We decided to name ours New York Trip. And you know you want to add emojis. You can change the color of the logo. Well, not the logo, like the words and the little icon thing. You can change that. So that's all I'm doing here.
Don't worry, I'm taking it slow.
So I decided to keep all the color scheming. So I just went ahead and did red again, and I changed the icon picture into something like that gave New York. And after that, you're done. Now you're gonna go back down. You're gonna turn it on. You're gonna take a screenshot, and then you're going to scale the screenshot down so it could just be on that.
She not a lesbian for peace, she turned lesbian.
So next we're gonna go to my favorite cutout app, y'all, and that app is Photoroom. Okay, Photoroom. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna press transparent, and then you're gonna click on the thing that y'all just like made. And y'all see how I just erased the background? Real easy, real simple, real cool. You ain't got to do no work, literally. You're going to just save that. You're going to go ahead and put it into... You're going to go back into Picarts, and then you're going to add it to your picture wherever you want to. And I just realized, like, usually Photoroom have a... They usually have a logo, but y'all, I don't see no logo on it. I didn't even peep that until now, but yeah. So you just put it wherever you feel like it'll look right. I feel like it only looked right in the bottom right corner. I don't know. But, you know, you can play around. This is your thumbnail, so you don't have to put everything exactly how I put mine. You can freestyle in your own way. But, yeah.
Time and goes along, I don't know where I'm going. You be on my phone thinking about what's my problem. I don't go alone.
So here, I'm just going back into the sticker folder just to see, like, what can I use that will look right with the thumbnail. And I wasn't really seeing anything. Like, I pretty much tried something, and I was just like, no, I don't think it needs nothing else. So... I'm kind of just giving y'all an inside look of some of the stickers that you could find on Picarts. Like, majority of these I use for thumbnails. Like, they have what you need. And right here, I thought I wanted to use that. And honestly, it would have looked right, but I just don't feel like it fit the vibe that I was going for. So I ended up not using it, and I ended up just saving it. And we're going back into Phonto, y'all, because yes, we got to add our last little text, and then... yeah, so you're gonna do the same steps, add the picture in that you just saved, and we're gonna go back to adding text. So y'all see the two pictures at the top, just give like I went shopping. So I'm putting shopping, and like I said, I wanted to use like a red vibe since red was in pretty much all the pictures. So I did that, added a shadow behind it again, and you know, you just want to put it where you want to put it, make sure it look right, and then yeah. And then the first picture just gave like, oh, I just got my hair done, so I put new hair, put it in red, and added a shadow behind it again. I love doing those little things throughout my thumbnails just to kind of give an insider on what you're gonna see when you come watch my video, basically. So yeah, that's all that was going on right here.
Hold me close in these trying times. Supposed to be right, baby. I need.
So after that, I was just debating if I wanted to put any more words, but I feel like it was going to be too cluttered if I added anything else. So now I'm just debating like if I want to save it and go back into Picarts and add like an effect over the picture. Sometimes I'll add like a grain effect over my pictures, or you know, something that would just give it that look that I like. But I pretty much did not want to add anything else. So this is the end of like my thumbnail, y'all. It's very tea, very cute. It's real simple. Everything is right there. It's like pretty much just showing you right then and there what you're gonna see in the video. Like, I really love this intro. I mean, not intro. Why I keep saying intro? I really love this thumbnail, y'all. Like, yeah. But like I told y'all in the beginning, when you're doing vlogs, make sure you're taking pictures throughout your vlogging process, and make sure the pictures are like aesthetically pleasing, so that way when it comes down to making a thumbnail, it'll be so smooth and easy. All you gotta do is add all the pictures in, and boom. And if you did not take any pictures, then you can literally just go ahead and go into Pinterest, and it's going to show you like a lot of pictures that you can use. But that is the end of this video, y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and comment, and make sure you subscribe to my other channel like I said in the beginning, and comment any other videos ideas that y'all want to see down below, and I'm out.